Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension, and today's video is going to be another shout out video. So I have a list here of like, I think 18. So let me just get started. The first one I want to mention, and just so you know, these are not in any particular order. None of my shout out videos are in any particular order. So the first one on my list here is Diane over at Earthy Taurus, and I have been actually watching her for quite some time. She's a sweet lady. She's very, very creative actually. She's doing this, that I've been following, chicken feet, and she made this really cool cabinet, witchy cabinet, and she does this really cool series that she does pretty much every day. I don't think she's ever missed any days. I'm sorry, hang on. I'm sure you guessed that. Sully was causing havoc. As usual, right? Okay, so as I was mentioning, Diane over at Earthy Taurus, she has this really cool series that she has done where it's an everyday thing. Like I said, I don't think she's missed any days. I think if she knows she's going to be gone, and she's done this before, she pre-records them and then has them released. But she's doing a couple of different books that she reads out of every day. One is like a spell a day, and another one is like the witch's almanac or something like that. I don't know the exact term, or the names, I should say, of the books. So she does that every single day, which is pretty cool, especially if you don't have the books, which I don't have the books. I'm probably going to invest in them for next year, but I thought that was pretty cool. And she does other things as well, just really crafty, and she does lives. So please give her, you know, check her out. Yeah, check her video, or I mean her channel out. I will be putting, like I have in the previous shout out videos, I will be putting everybody's links down below. The next one I'd like to mention is Carol, Practical Mystic Carol. I have only watched a few of her videos, just because, you know, time. And I've only recently discovered her probably in the last maybe 6 weeks. So, she seems like she's a very educated lady. I really need to go back and check out some of her previous videos, and she does, well, first of all, she's very supportive, which I appreciate. She's always leaving messages, or comments, I should say, on my videos and watching them, and I'm very grateful. Thank you, Carol. But and she does VRs, and I believe she does readings, and I think she actually teaches tarot, now that I think about it. I'm not sure, but I'm going to put a link down below. Please go check out her channel. Another one is Valerie over at And the Moon Loves Me. She is a sweetie pie. She has the prettiest smile, the kind of smile that her eyes, it affects her eyes. She does the VRs, and she does unboxing videos, I believe. And I think she works like at a dance studio or something, because some of the videos that I see her in, I haven't watched tons of hers either. She's fairly new for me as well. A lot of these that I'm going to be talking about are fairly new, so I don't have tons of their videos under my belt yet, but I intend to. It's just a matter of time. But some of the videos it looks like it's some sort of studio that's behind her, which is really cool. Or maybe yoga, maybe something like that. Sorry. So yeah, beautiful lady. Please go and check out her channel. Like I said, her name is Valerie, and many of you have probably seen her before because I believe she is a very supportive person. I see her comments all over the place, and that is And the Moon Loves Me is her channel. Another one is Debbie over at Kindra's Spiritual Journey. She's another one that's I'm very new to. I've watched only a handful of her videos, but I love them. What I've seen so far, I absolutely love. I think I read that she's been a witch for like 32 years, so I know I definitely have a lot that I can learn from her. And I just watched a video yesterday. I'm not sure how long ago she posted it, because you know me, I stalk for a few days or a day or whatever, because I get so inundated with notifications and I miss some, and it's crazy, and I'm finding new video or new channels all the time. But she just did a scrying mirror out of a Dollar Tree frame, picture frame, and she painted that on the outside gold a little bit, so it's a $1 frame, and she made a sweet scrying mirror out of it. It looked really cool. I'm sure it cost a little bit more than that for like her supplies and stuff. So she's doing that. She's shown stuff for her yard and shrine or altars that she's making. She just did an earth altar, and journaling, I think she's shown, and she does the tarot as well, and she was trying to, I think, actually try to make some of the glossier cards more matte by using like sprays and stuff, which is actually kind of neat too. So definitely check out her channel. And like I said, that was Debbie at Kindra's Spiritual Journey. Another one that is fairly new in the last probably 6 weeks also. Maybe a little bit less than that, maybe more like 4 weeks. And that's Jen at Science to Soul Tarot. She, first of all, I love her nails. I don't think I could ever pull anything like that off. I mean, they're like long and pointy. They look really cool. She does VRs. I think she's pretty new. I'm not sure how many. Maybe she's got 50 videos, maybe. I don't think she's been around for that long, maybe commenting and stuff, but as far as making content, I don't think for super long. I say she's fairly new. And she does the VRs and does walkthroughs with the tarot. But she's just a sweetie. And I think that she is a therapist or a spiritual advisor or something along that lines, which is always an added plus. Who can't have somebody like that as somebody to guide you? You know, that's always a good thing. So I would definitely check her out, check her channel out, which is Science to Soul Tarot, and her name is Jen, and I'll put that down below. Another one I've recently started watching in the last probably 4 weeks or so, and that's Drew over at She Who Walks Between the Worlds. Drew is so friggin' cool. She's really, really crafty also, and I think she's always doing different kinds of you know, hands-on stuff, which is, I'm just all about that. I love one of the things that I love about the craft itself is all of the little steps that you can take, and the hands-on approach, you know, making your own stuff, because I've always loved making my own stuff and, you know, adding my own, what's the word? Adding my own spin to things, and that's exactly how she is. And I just watched a video on her yesterday, and it was about labels, shedding labels or changing labels, which I found really, really good. And her husband is also, you know, on his spiritual path, and they really complement each other according to what I've heard. And she's done other VRs and all that as well, which I just love watching her. She's fascinating. I've only seen a few, but I intend on watching a whole lot more. So please check her out. Like I said, her channel is She Who Walks Between the Worlds, and her name is Drew. I will leave that down below. Another one that I've just fallen in love with, and I forgot to actually put her on my last one. I had her on my notebook, and then when I was transferring the stuff over onto my list, I think it just got lost in translation because I make out a little list like this, print it out. That way I can read my own writing. And that's Nina over at Shuffle Tarot. She, oh my gosh, she is just a breath of fresh air. She is so creative. She does awesome readings. She's got the best tarot and oracle collection. So her walkthroughs are awesome. I just watched one on making like herbal baths or salt baths. I think it was herbal baths or salt, all of the above. She just did a video on that. And she's done tons of others. I mean, I think she's been on for quite some time. I think she's got quite a few videos up. I'm not sure, but she's definitely one to watch. I love her. She made a comment a couple days ago that, you know, you don't have to watch all my videos, Rachele. And my response to that, Nina, is yes, I do. I need to catch up is what I need to do. Because I love them. I love them all. And you're just a wonderful lady. Another one that I've recently discovered is Trinity at Trinity Fae Tarot. She's a newer channel, I believe. I think she's got, you know, less than 100 subscribers, maybe 60. She's done a few VRs, I think, and she reminds me of my family. She's got a deep, kind of like raspy voice too. Really, really pretty lady. Gorgeous hair. Oh my goodness gracious. I just watched, it was either today or yesterday. I watched so many videos I get them confused. But she did one of her VRs, I think the top 5 to Simon's. And on that, she was out in the woods behind her house. And I swear behind her, it looked like it was like a fort or something was making a nest. You guys know me. I'm like a conspiracy theorist kind of person, right? So I have seen programs like Mountain Monsters and all that, where they're like hunting Bigfoot, you know, and you'll hear the noises and all that. And they'll show like areas where you can tell that that's where they're like trying to build their nest, because you'll see all of these limbs like going like this way, you know, horizontal instead of vertical up. And they're not just falling down. I mean, they're actually like stacked, and that's what it looked like behind her. So I asked her whether or not she knew whether or not there was Bigfoot that was trying to nest in her woods behind her house. So definitely go check it out. Like I said, hers was Trinity Fae Tarot, and her name is Trinity, and I'll put that down below. Another one, gosh, she's a gorgeous lady. And her name is Alison, and her channel is Lupa Moon. And I love her accent, for one. She's just so beautiful. Her skin's just gorgeous. And she does these tarot related that I've seen. I think I've only seen a handful of her videos as well. Does she do readings? You know, I don't know. Sometimes I watch so much that they kind of merge together and I forget. But she's a sweetie. She's highly supportive. I see her making comments on so many other people's channels. Please go and check her out. Like I said, her name is Alison, and it's Lupa Moon, and I'll put that down below. Another one is Sunset Bough Tarot, and her name is Sarah. And she is, I think, fairly, no, maybe. I think she's got more than I do, actually, subscribers. Yeah, actually, I think she does. I'm not sure how old hers is, how old her channel is. But I really enjoy her videos. Hers is more tarot related as well. And she does a lot of walkthroughs. And has she done unboxings? Maybe she does unboxings too. Gosh, forgive me. Please check out her channel. Like I said, it's Sunset Bough Tarot. I'll put it down below, and her name is Sarah. Another one I'd like to mention is Candice at Coyote Moon. Candice has a friggin' awesome collection of crystal skulls. The best collection I've ever seen. Also, another one is Witchy Woo Woman, which I'll do her in the next shout out. But Candice has, oh my gosh, I mean, they're not just regular skulls. They're, well, some of them are, or what you would consider regular. But she's got other ones that have the, like, elongated skulls in the back that kind of point. They're just so cool. So definitely go and check out her stuff. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just drool when I look at that. I don't have any crystal skulls whatsoever. I'm just like living vicariously through watching her videos and watching Witchy Woo Woman. Which Witchy Woo Woman just did, she does like drumming and crystal healing. Check out hers too. But like I said, I'll put her in the next one. Another one is Ricki Buntz. That's the name of her channel, and she is a sweetheart. I've fallen behind. I think I need to watch like 4 more videos to get caught up. I don't think she's been doing videos for super long either, and she has actually gone live a few times too. She's just, you probably all have seen her. She's very supportive in the community. So I'd really like to see people go and check out her channel and give her some subscribers love, you know. Another one is Soul's Journey. She has a lot of Soul's Journey. And see, I might be getting some of these confused, and I'm sorry. Soul's Journey, I don't think she said her name, or I haven't caught her name. I'm trying to remember which one. I think she's shown her face one time. Beautiful lady. Which I always say that, but obviously that's why I watch them. I think they're, and I don't mean always, you know, physically beautiful, which they are, but I mean beautiful. You know, everything about them is beautiful. She does a lot of walkthroughs, I believe, and she might do readings too. I'm not sure. I think she's got a newer channel. Please check her out. It's going to be below. Another one, I'm not sure what her name is either. And I'm not sure if she's ever said it. And I've looked through the comments to see if anyone else has called her by her name, and I don't see it. I've watched quite a few of her videos. I absolutely love her just because she brings something new to the table that, you know, I'm very interested to learn her perspectives and, you know, her religious journey, traditions and stuff like that, because she practices like hoodoo and Santeria and I don't even know all the names, and I probably messed that up too, but that's Shamanic Arawak or Arawak Priestess. She doesn't have a really tiny channel either. I think she's at gosh, is she getting close to 2,000 now? I think so. But I believe she is also a professional reader and has been for quite some time. And she also does courses online and does different kinds of, you know, witchcraft workings or craft workings for her clients as well. And she's just very informative. She's just a beautiful lady. I highly recommend, if you haven't checked out her channel, check her out. Another one, which I got to catch up on, I haven't watched any of hers as of late either, and that's Lisa at Lisa Frideborg Tarot. I hope I pronounced that correctly. She is a beautiful lady. She's very soft-spoken and sweet, and just the kind of, how do I say this? She's just like the kind of lady that just puts you at ease with her personality. Almost very alluring, but I mean, you have to like, I have to turn up my volume because she's just like so soft-spoken. But you want to, I mean, you want to hear everything that she's saying because she's just like a really deep person. And she does really good readings and does VRs. And she's also a Capricorn, I believe, or at least through one system. She also does Vedic astrology, I believe, as well. And I think she's also the same personality type as I am. I'm almost positive. I think that's how we kind of connected, was on one of the VRs that I had done. Another one, so please check out her channel. That is Lisa Frideborg Tarot, and I will put that down below. Another one, and I think her name is Holly. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's Holly. And her channel is Fluffy and the Witch. And she is another one that is so supportive, and I see her all the time on tons of people's videos and commenting. She's just a very active member in the tarot community, and I think she has done, what did I see last on hers? I think, well, actually, I think she does, I think I'm getting her confused with another one. I think she does a lot of unboxings too, and does tarot. Either way, forgive me for, I watch way too much YouTube. So please check out her channel. I will put it down below, and that's Fluffy and the Witch. And I believe, please correct me if I'm wrong, I believe her name is Holly. So then another one I wanted to mention was, she calls her name, or calls herself LadyKnight, and her channel is LadyKnight of Avalon. She only has a handful of videos, maybe 15 videos, I believe. Another beautiful lady. She does VRs and she does walkthroughs, and she's just a sweetheart. I think she's in Germany, but she doesn't seem like she has a German accent to me. So it kind of surprised me a little bit, because I think that's where she's from originally, is Germany. But, I mean, if not everybody sounds like that, sorry. Don't pay attention to me. But, yeah, she's a sweetheart. And I highly suggest checking out her channel. And I'll put it down below. And the last one that I wanted to mention, who I'm also, most of these I'm pretty new to. The last one I want to mention this time around is Natalie from Sanskrit Blue. Another one, just a beautiful lady. Gorgeous hair and just features, just really pretty. She does a lot of unboxing videos, and I think is she going through a depth year, or is she not going through a depth? No, I don't think she is going through a depth year, actually. I think she just mentioned in one that I watched that she wasn't, and she didn't know whether or not she was going to do that yet. Like, she wasn't prepared, I think. I could be wrong. But she does a lot of readings and unboxings and VRs. But I don't think that her channel is that big yet. But it needs to be. So she's a beautiful personality, beautiful smile. Please check out her channel. And that's Sanskrit Blue, and her name is Natalie, and I'll put that down below. So that is it for this time around. If I messed up anybody's names or got you confused with somebody else's channel, I apologize. Please forgive me. Don't hold it against me. I watch a lot of channels, and I'm just trying to, you know, give some support back into the community. So I am sending you guys all my love and light. Thank you so much.